Welcome to Pullman, Washington, home of the Cougars, surrounded by wheat, and you guessed it, more wheat. If you live here, your choices of hobbies include, well, yes, drinking, and, more drinking, and, you get it. But hey, you may be a college student, but you're an outdoorsman, or outdoors woman, either one. You yearn for adventure and are eager to get your rod out and fingers slimy. I meant get your fishing rod out and get your fingers slimy from like fishing because you're handling the fish. And hey, you're in luck because just 20 minutes away is Wowawai State Park, which snuggles along the Snake River and is home to some of the best bass fishing within a 20-minute radius of Pullman. But hey, you may be thinking, 20 minutes? That's a long drive. Which, no, it isn't. It's not a long drive at all. In fact, if you want a decent fishing experience, seriously just drive down to YYY State Park because it's a decent trip. I've caught sunfish out of there, some decent bass. I've seen people pull out catfish. There's carp if you want to do that. I've even heard of people pulling steelhead out of YYY. And so, yeah, seriously just fish there because your other option would be, drumroll please, the Palouse River, which literally looks like this. And I'm not joking. It looks like your neighbor left their garden hose out on the lawn and forgot to turn it off. It's just a trickle for most of the year, except during the wet parts. And yet fish still live in the river. And so I wanted to challenge myself and show that if you really wanted to, you could fish it. And so, in fact, I set myself up in downtown Pullman across from Porchlight Pizza. There's a lot of people there when I started fishing. I was fishing from a railroad bridge, and it was a little awkward, I'm not gonna lie, because there's a lot of people out. But hey, I hope you guys enjoy the video. It's hard to tell, but the water is actually very shallow. Even though there's no sun hitting it, I can still see the lure. It's gonna kind of work it down. It's really tough to see from here, but it is. Kind of cruising along. Not really any action. Some deeper, it's slightly deeper. It's not much deeper. Hey! Oh! There we go. Look at that. See, and now this here is a squawfish, also known as a northern pike minnow. And normally with these guys, yep, still recording. Normally with these guys, you would just bonk them in the head. How? Because they eat salmon and steelhead smolt. However, this, as you can see, this isn't really much of a river or a stream, and the salmon and steelhead don't actually run up this, mainly because of the falls. This is the Palouse River, and there's the Palouse Falls, which are about 100 feet high. So I'm gonna let this guy go. Oh, that was I wasn't expecting to catch anything there. They're jumping, but all right. So it's a long drop, but it should be fine. Hey, there we go. Alright, now I did do some more fishing after I did catch that fish, but I actually didn't fish that long. I maybe only fished an hour or so, and I did get some bites. I did see some other fish besides squawfish. I think I did see some bass, and I got some bites, and I was kind of trying to fish around there. I was just using, as you can see, a little plastic crappie tube I think if you use worms, you would probably catch them a little better by, mosquito bites nonetheless. Yeah, but I want to thank you so much for watching. And yeah, if you're interested, I'm going to be hopefully editing a few more videos and be putting them out there. Thank you very much, and peace.
That's a bass. That's a bass. I want to catch a bass. Let's try catching a bass, shall we? Guys, this is like really cool. This is just in the heart of Pullman. Like, this is in the middle, smack dab in the middle of the city, and there's fish here. Never seen anybody fish this. And for obvious reasons. Oh crap! It's attacking the lure. It's a really small fish, but it was attacking. It was going for it. It was going for it. So, overall though, if you're in Pullman, Washington, you don't have to drive an hour to go fishing in a lake. You could drive 20 minutes to the Snake River and have better fishing, where people would actually expect you to fish. But you could also fish in Pullman.